How's it going, everyone? Today is the first day of June 1st, if it isn't obvious, June 1st, 2025. And, I hope, um, I know that technically it's not until the 20-something, because of the solstice system and how it's measured, but, according to most Americans, as far as America's concerned, this is where officially the summer begins. For most people, is June. Even though we still have, 2 weeks and a half left of spring, according to the scientists. Backed by science, we've determined. Oh no! So actually, when is the solstice? Yeah, June 20th. So, still got, if you're a scientist, summer still has not begun yet. But again, most people are like, oh yeah, summer's begun. You know what I mean? But yeah, how's it going, London? Yeah, today's gonna do Stardew Valley, don't you know? Oh gosh, Stardew fucking Valley, don't you know? I don't know why, but ever since I played Stardew Valley, I've just kind of done like that Midwest accent for it. Stardew fucking Valley, don't you know? You know what I have not done in ages, and I probably should be doing more regularly, and I used to do every time, but now I forget all the time, is I need to actually change the title, or not the title, I have to change the game. Like, what game is it even set for? It's set for nothing. Stardew Valley. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do Stardew Valley. Haven't done it in a while. My hair is a bit damp. I recently took a shower, and I feel great. Honestly, I feel very well rested. There it is, the video game in question, Stardew Valley. Now it's just a matter of will it register as a game? Because for some reason it was not doing a good job of registering Slay the Spire as a game. I kind of just was thinking now. I was like, you know what? This is the 21st century. Let's embrace the fact that we're in the 21st century. So I used to get on people's cases a lot for like telling me to play a game that I believe is capitalizing off of nostalgia, and I do think that there are certain people who just do that. And I need to stop just putting restrictions on everything I do, and actually need to just kind of let loose a bit. But like I probably am just willing to play any game that was made in the 21st century. If it's not the 21st century, like that's just simply a game I was not raised around, like an old Pokemon game or something. I'm just simply not gonna do that. She slay my spire till I game. There you go. Either way, yeah, Stardew Valley is the game, not Slay the Spire. That is a different game altogether. We do load. There he is, the one with the purple shirt and the other shade of purple stripe. I guess you could say violet and magenta. What's wrong with me right now? I also have some strawberry apples. Don't tell me it's still winter in this game. Winter. If I'm going full pencil tucky, I say winter. Winter takes all. It probably is winter. Still. I don't know. It's just, god damn it, I think it still is. Oh gosh, don't you know? Oh gosh, don't you know? Oh gosh, still don't you know? No. Strawberry sauce. kidDoonski, did you really just open that with your mouth because your hands are so weak? Yes, I just did. But you know what? I'd say that I have quite strong teeth, They're sharp. Like that. Like a shark. I'm like Jaws without the fin. I'm like the Joker without the grin. Oh, that was such a bar. Oh my gosh, dude. You have to admit that was a bar. You have to admit that was the bar. That was the bar. Okay, yeah, let's actually play the fucking game. How about that? Huh? Jeez. Jeez Louise, Lois. Actually, I want a scoop of some sauce. No ketchup. Just sauce. Real sauce. What was that sauce that you were eating yesterday, Lennon? It was like just extra tangy ketchup as far as I was concerned. And trust me, I was very concerned. So that concern goes very far. These things are still not grown yet? Oh my god, dude. Look how many chests I have. Mystery box. A blacksmith. Well, let's take that to the blacksmith then. What is that? A babushka? Spotted headscarf. Oh, there you go. Let's also take it to the geodes, you know? The geodes, man. Oh, man, I got a bunch of mystery boxes. Don't ya know? There we go. Another geode here. And there you go. Monster loot. Total monster loot. Alright, how's it going, Moji? Polynesian sauce. Dude! The Polynesian sauce, man. Yeah, I didn't like it. When I saw you dipping those Five Guys fries in that Polynesian sauce, that's how you looked at me when I dipped my fries in the ice cream. Yep. I said it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. And you may be like, ooh, but you might have bad luck, ooh, boo, boo, boo. I've kind of noticed that really doesn't matter. Because there's a day where I opened a bunch of stuff on a good luck day, and I got, like, a bunch of clay and some coal. You know what I mean? So, I don't care about luck. Process, geodes. Copper. What the fuck is that? An egg? Limestone. What's that? Celestine. What is some jelly? Some slime. It was jelly. Would you look at that? And then, is this considered a geode? I don't know why I can't do what he's doing. I understand the geode, but a box? Just grab a box cutter. Did this shit just give me 2 more boxes? What the hell? Was it a bomb? What the fuck? What kind of terrorist was carrying that around? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just carrying a present with a bomb in it. Like, what the hell? What the heck, dude? Peanut butter ice cream? Yeah, it was the peanut butter ice cream. It, in fact, was the... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can I take these? No. Okay. Alright. Don't mind me. I was just thinking of stealing from you. Am I really quiet? I just realized I might be super quiet. Damn. Actually, I bet some people are like, good. It's better that way. I'll tell you what. Why is my cat called Dudley? What the fuck? Isn't it called Grayscale? When the fuck was it called Dudley? I did not call it Dudley. Doodley. Dudley wasn't a dog that it's a Nickelodeon show, Dudley the puppy? Tough puppy or some shit like that. Get the fuck out of the way. And he was voiced by Jerry Trainer. the Jim Carrey of Nickelodeon. You know what I mean? You know, man. I want brownie chunks and fudge. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yummos. Yummos in my tummos. Alright, put the stuff in the chest. Put the stuff in the chest, bro. Put the fries in the fucking coffee. Boy, what the hell, boy. Okay. Let me, okay, so what do? Wait, no, I have to sleep. This is the rhythm of the night. And Monster it was Robot and Monster, thank you very much. You know what I mean? Okay, let me just make sure I'm not quiet. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't want to read that now. I'm just getting an email that I don't care to read right now. You ever just know when like some info's gonna stress you out? It's just like, yeah, I'm not reading that. I ain't reading that shit, bro. I ain't reading all that. Okay. Yeah, I was quiet to answer my own question. I was in fact quiet. But I've fixed it, so you do not have to have me at 100% volume now. You can turn me down. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Stardew Valley. Yep. Having some more sauce. Some more strawberry sauce. You know what I don't understand? I like how this is just how the color looks. And I don't like how, I think it was Mott's started making pear sauce. And first off, it's actually getting really cold in here. Yeah, they make pear sauce, but they dye the pear sauce green for some reason, and I really don't like that, because the same sauce that, I guess to maybe differentiate it from applesauce, but still, I don't understand, like, I don't know, there's other ways to maybe make the packaging a different color, you know? I think to make the sauce green is kind of just gross. Because they use like food dye. It wasn't like some sort of natural thing or something. Pear sauce, I mean, I've eaten pears. Everyone's eaten pears. It's the same colored flesh as apples. The flesh isn't green. If I bit into a pear and it was green flesh inside there, I'm absolutely gonna stop eating that fucking thing. How are both guys gay going? My eyes feel like they're about to explode. My day was full of college prep and Steve Wilkos. Welcome back to another Steve Wilkos show. I remember nothing about either shows though. Robot builds a strange machine. Monsters blown to smithereens. Boom, crash, marf, explosion. That was cringe. I'm sorry. I should have done that. I retract my singing of the anthem. Cameroonius. You haven't been here in ages. How's it going, Cameroonius? What's your thoughts on Polynesian sauce, mate? Never had it. I keep making muffins. There you go. Hey, you know what you should do? Sell muffins on the side. If you're good at making muffins, if you're at the carnival, who's gonna stop you from just putting a desk there and selling some muffins, you know what I mean? Step right up, folks, for some nice muffins. I don't know what blueberry muffins? Chocolate muffins? I never was a big fan of chocolate muffins because it kind of just tasted like a stale cupcake. You know what I mean? But a blueberry muffin, only a muffin could do that. I also liked cinnamon muffins, I think. Did they make cinnamon muffins? Banana muffins? Man, I miss muffins. Why can't I have those anymore? Egg, milk, probably those things. I'm not a vegan, I just am so happen to be allergic to milk and egg. Ain't that some shit? Need some nut muffin? Ayo. Like, I've been craving some banana muffin. There you go. Why don't they make a peanut butter muffin? That might have the same issue as a cupcake. What makes a cupcake different from muffin? I actually know this. A cupcake uses cake batter, and a muffin uses biscuit batter. Ha! There you go. Look it up. I know that one. What's the difference between a cupcake and a fucking muffin? I don't know why I did that just then. I just felt the need to do it. You know what I mean? A fucking muffin. Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. The market starts at 5 p.m. and will be put for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach at 5 p.m. Who goes to the beach in the snow? There's free coffee. Coffee's a carcinogen and I will not partake. It's my own private domicile, not be harassed. Bitch. Is there such a thing as watering plants in the winter? I think there is. Oh, that's something. I eat the egg raw? Hey, yo! I'm just playing. What did that have to do with anything? I said, what's your thoughts on Polynesian sauce? And you said you eat the egg raw. The fuck? Strawberry muffins. Strawberry muffins? How the fuck do you make strawberry muffins? Do you do dried strawberries? Because you can't do wet. You can't do wet strawberries. You must do dried strawberries. I'm quickly realizing that you actually can't make pastries with fresh fruit. Unless it's like literally you slice them and put them on like a thing. Do you think coffee tastes good? No. I do not. I never thought that the introduction of coffee in like dessert items, like ice cream or cake, like coffee cakes. Oh my god. That's disgusting. And I also think that I have a theory. I've said this many times, but I'll say it again just in case you've never heard me say the spiel before. Oh, Jesus. But I think that people are going to look at caffeine and coffee the same way that, we looked at, like how people would just, smoke cigarettes all the time. And I'm not saying people don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I'm just saying that we know it's unhealthy now. It gives cancer. But I think people are going to be the same way about caffeine. Oh my god, no way. Are you fucking kidding me? There! God, that was not seamless at all. What is this? There we go, right on the money. What the fuck? Because it just, with how many people are just kind of dropping like flies these days and how often people drink coffee, I think something's going on. Something's going on in my books. I like runny eggs. Nah, not me. I kind of just like a middle point egg. I kind of like when it's a bit jelly-y. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? I can't have eggs. When I was a kid, though. And because maybe like, well, if you're allergic to eggs, why were you eating them as a kid? Well, that's precisely why I got allergic to eggs. Because you're not really meant to have kids. You're not meant to have eggs when you're a kid. Like when you're like, I don't mean like a toddler. I mean like, what the fuck is here that it's not letting me grab? Nah, fuck you. Okay, I give up. But you're not supposed to have eggs as a baby. Like a little lad. Like you're not meant to be. If you're sitting at like a little. one of those booster seats, and your family's giving you scrambled eggs and shit like that, you shouldn't. You're gonna get allergic to that. Okay. I feel really, really dizzy suddenly. Did you get up too quickly? Hi, how's it going, Devin? Music, instrumentals. Well, Cameronus, there's different types of coffee. Coffee tastes pretty good. My mom let me have a little sip once. Oh yeah, you young bastard. AWAP's still by far the youngest viewer that I have. I don't know why half the population likes coffee and the other half despises it. Well, what's your opinion on it? I only go to Starbucks for cake pops. Yeah, I probably would too, honestly. But yeah, Starbucks is an abomination in every measurable way. I only went to Starbucks once to eat cake pops because it was in a Target once and my mom was taking a long time in Target. So I got some cake pops. Oh my god, I love those Targets that have the Starbucks in it. What a great combo, you know? I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I don't think I'm having a... I think I'm having a migraine. Be careful, Lennon. That's the kind of headache I had a few days ago. I don't know how people just drink coffee without milk. Well, lactose intolerance might be an answer. Bucko. Like black coffee? My dad's a black coffee guy. I don't want no creams or sugars, just... What's with all this nonsense here? Like, stop trying to turn my morning coffee into a dessert. You know, that's what he'd say, some shit like that. Coffee milk. Hi to all Homo sapiens. I will now die in spite of your warning. Cameron just says, no, don't die. You know what that reminds me of when you say no, don't die? That reminds me of that, like, that Snapchat meme where it's like that guy is like, no, girl, don't kill yourself. You're too fine to die. Or some shit like that. Black coffee. Yeah, black. Ugh. I know lactose intolerance, but there's still dairy-free milk. Yeah, I was just fucking around with you. There's oat milk and such. In fact, Chobani makes like a specifically like. Man, I'm getting a bunch of shite today. I must have bad luck today. I haven't even had coffee before, and I'm kind of scared to try it for some reason. It's best you just don't do it, you know? I feel like the only people who drink coffee are people who are desensitized by it. I think everyone is grossed out by coffee initially. It's not a really pleasant taste. I've had coffee like a handful of times in my life. Like not just from pastries, like from actual, like the drink. And dude, it's sickening. It's so bitter and I got a tuna. Have I ever gotten a tuna before? Actually, don't mind black coffee, but it depends on the brand. I was able to say who drank black coffee and think, wow, it's great, deserve to be put on the rack. Oh, but now that London has said it, now it's okay? It was okay to have my dad be put on the rack, but London... Okay, that'll change. Now I'm just fucking around. I'm fucking around. My favorite comment I see online is, OMG, your hair is so beautiful, please don't die. What? Please don't die? Or just straight up, please don't die? What does that mean? Is this a TikTok thing? The new latest trend. Why are kids on TikTok saying duh duh duh? Like old news channels are just like banking on the fact that only out of touch old people are watching it. It's almost all news articles. If news if like if a traditional news channel has like a slow day, they'll be like, "Why are kids on TikTok saying this?" I really don't think you would, but okay. I really don't think I would. Has anyone had caramel macchiato? I butchered the spelling so bad. I don't know what that is. Once it starts getting into like, I'll take a da 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 da. There's this one time I was at a Five Guys, and right next to the Five Guys was a piece of seaweed. Right next to the Five Guys was a Starbucks, and and we were eating outside because it was a nice day, and Five Guys usually puts tables out, so we were just eating outside. And this was a while ago. London, you weren't there for this, and we just were hearing all the orders at the Starbucks. It was like a Starbucks drive-thru. I didn't even know, like, what kind of cafe has a drive-thru. That's how I know Starbucks is just a product of the devil. I'll tell you what. That's like the whole essence of a cafe is where you chill and you let time stand still. And the whole essence of a drive-thru is not those things. Quick, you gotta hurry. We gotta go somewhere. This, that, yeah, blah. Powder melon? What the fuck is that? Ooh, soda. Yuck. I hate soda. Trash. I hate this. Trash. And the rest can be sold. Oyster. Seaweed. And, yeah, the rest is gonna be sold. Is there any fish that has plus 50? Oh, yeah, the tuna. Oh, and whoa, a purple-starred mullet. Yeah, a couple of these, yeah. But yeah, but all to say is, like, at that Starbucks, it was like, yeah, I'll have a caramel macchiato with a fucking wackaccino, like, shite, you know? Like, it's just a bunch of nonsense. Like, they've created their own language over at Starbucks. Starbuckos. Here at Starbuckos, don't you know? Starbuckos. Starfuckos. Home Depot. What the hell is this? Oh no! Oh no, London. Oh no. Oh no, this is a choice and I'm not gonna make a mistake. London, I'm not. Which one is better? Fisher or Trapper? I think I might do Fisher because I fish a lot and I don't trap. What do I live at a trap house? Ha ha ha. That was a good joke, right? No, that sucked, I know. If your coffee bitter, you're not drinking real coffee. You're basically drinking mud water. Cameras, it's good. Okay, whoa, I've been just another case I fuck around and find out. There you go. No, it's everywhere. Dunkin' Donuts. Why are kids on TikTok saying tongue sahur? What is that? I've always wondered what strawberry milk is made of. I assume it's strawberries, but the more I drink it, the more I start to question what's actually in it. I think it's a strawberry powder. I don't think they actually put, like, you know, Fisher. Alright, the fuck's a wackaccino? I don't know, it's like some thing. I'm talking about cappuccino, but I know that Starbucks has, like, their own language with shit. A frappuccino, that's what they call it. An espresso. That's so disgusting. A cappuccino go. An espresso. Okay, sorry, Fisher. That's an example of please don't die thing on Discord. Oh, don't die, bro. This is actually a thing. I fucking hate TikTok, dude. Dude. I fucking hate... Dude. On Discord? No, you didn't. I don't see anything. Unless it's at my Discord. Oh, there we go. The fort I dropped at 3 a.m. while getting a snack. What language is this, London? Why is your phone on Cyrillic alphabet? How much does that... An oyster gives me 60 G's. Oh, Jesus. The world is your oyster. You know, I made a joke with London where I was like, the reason why dictators exist is because they're told the world is your oyster, but they really fucking hate oysters. So they treat the world like how they would treat an oyster. You're my frappe, bro. You need decaf because you don't need to be awake. Sometimes I think about refrigerators feel when they open and just stare. Do they even feel judged? Well, let me tell you, as a matter of fact, according to contrary belief, fridges are inanimate objects powered by electricity. So no, I don't think they have feelings. There you go. There's your Reddit answer. Fuck yeah. I think it's when I found Google Images. You think? Well, how do you know? You already forgot? I have this image in my phone, but, well, I can't remember where I got it. I don't know, I keep doing, like, I've been trying to get better at my southern English accent. Well, I do northern accent pretty good, like. But not I can't really do a southern, like, anything south of Yorkshire is kind of where I don't really have a good accent on. Wow, so I pass by Croydon. I don't know. Those rocks just spun around me. You spin me like a baby right round. Milky, Mochi. I think I feel embarrassed when they're empty, but proud when they're full. There you go. Just like children. That was gross. I meant... No. Okay. I meant... Okay, that sounds really wrong. I don't even like the idea that people are going to find that funny. I literally just meant the idea that, oh, you feel proud as a mother when you feed your children food. Sorry. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I apologize. That was a really bad joke. Like, legitimately, that's not funny. I hope people don't find that funny. Don't clip that. Okay. Good thing no one uses YouTube clips anyways. So even if you do clip that, who's gonna watch it, huh? There's one. My mother used to serve me steamed milk with sugar every morning when I was 7. Miss those days. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if you become lactose intolerant later. Honey, it's okay. I know what you meant. Thank God people are not commenting on that. Oh, fuck. I just destroyed my watermelon. Or whatever that is. What is that? Man, who cares? These aren't even real anyways. These are just science. That was revolting. I'm sorry. I really do mean it. I did not mean to say such a thing. I love making noodles for my babies. See, like that. Like what Lyndon just said, you know? I used to think candy was made for light. I used to think... That can't be right. Candles. But the more I watch them burn, the more I feel like they're telling time in a slower way. Whoa, Milkman's going back to poetry mode. When's the last time Milkman was this poetic? Probably a week ago. Lennon, who are your babies? Oh, Lennon has plenty of kids. Yeah, it's a whole thing, actually, even though I'm dating her. She had a bunch of different moments, should I say. I'm just fucking around. She's talking about her younger relatives, and she just calls them her babies. But I like the idea that you probably thought that she was saying something else. Yet again, another baby mamba. I said mamba. Yet again, another Mo Bamba. Society, am I right? Oh, fuck. I'm eating strawberry applesauce, by the way, if you don't know. If you're wondering what this is. Another Black Mamba. Rest in peace. That's why I don't go in helicopters. Cause if he can get it, anyone can. I have no idea what that even means. I think it's a snake, but it's also the nickname for Kobe. Maybe. Milkman, are you having a vision? Is Milkman on that saw, bro? My nieces and nephews, their moms would force me to make them food when they were pregnant. And now their kids do. There you go. Ball pythons? Hey, yo! One day I will have 18 children in a chicken coop. There you go. I always thought the wind was just air moving. Oh my god. But sometimes I feel like it's searching for something in a long lost... something it lost a long time ago. Boom! Milkman's back. Milkman is back. Huh? What did you think about that? I also like ball pythons. I used to have them when I was a child. Okay. I was just sitting there the whole time reading chat. But you know what? I'm doing my job. I'm doing my dur. Dur. You know what? I should maybe go in the caves. Huh? How about that? Actually, no, I shouldn't, because it's already 3:40. I should have paused the game. I should have paused. Oh, dude. I should have paused the game, bro. Ball python was the first snake I ever touched. I'm not even going to say that. But that's funny. I do not enjoy feeding them hamsters or gerbils, but I enjoy their company. Well, you're meant to... Oh, what the hell? What is this? What the fuck? Whoa. 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 The night market. Whoa. 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 What? What do I feed her? Fish? There you go. What the fuck? I don't know what that was all about. I feel like if I stayed for longer, something weird would have happened. Gravestones? What? No, thank you. I'm not dead yet. Please don't die, bro. Shooting out my market till I... Whoa! Sometimes I sit in with the fact that my body is doing many things all at once. It's like a machine. Oh, even London's trying her hand at poetry. What is this? What is this, the Illuminati? Huh? This is mysterious. I love it. Nah. I don't know what that is. I think I'm gonna be... You guys are gonna put me on some FBI list. What's this one selling? I think this boat's my favorite. It's so unique. Yeah, I like it because it's purple. We all live in a science submarine. Science submarine. Science submarine. Ahoy there! Want to make a deep sea fishing toy? It'll cost you 1,000 G. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go onto the ocean. I love the ocean. No, I'm actually deathly scared of the ocean, but I mean, this is just pixel art. It can't be that spooky, right? Open the thing. What is this? What is this? Open it. Open it. No way. Can I fish? What the fuck? How does this even work? How is there a hole in the submarine? We all live in a science submarine. Science submarine. Science submarine. These look like the balls in Slither.io, don't they? So what am I gonna get? A jellyfish? Ah, Goo Lagoon. Home to the finest jellyfish. And a certain SpongeBob. With a certain SquarePants. Now where is that SpongeBob? 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 There he is. What the fuck is that? A spookfish? Isn't that a slur? We all live in a song. I should read chats. Hold on, I should read chats! Okay. She flint in my steel till I nether. Yeah, that's good. That one's good. It would be worse if you could feel your organs and bones burning. Ew! I used to think the moon was there just to light up the dark, but night knows it's more it feels more like a witness. Quiet, always watching. Ew, I don't like that. I used to have growing pains. There you go. Actually, yeah, my knees have stretch marks on them. That was gross. Actually, you don't need to know that. But there's one time I just had a sudden growth spurt. And my knees would have pain. I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers work well with fries. Now that is a hot take. I'm just kidding. I like mushrooms and onions on my burger. Yuck, mushrooms are gross. And sometimes egg and tomato. What's the fucking point of putting an egg on a burger? I don't know about eggs. Exactly. For once, I actually agree with you. That is fine. I'm just screwing around, bro. You should probably play a Paper Mario game, but one of the older ones. I actually played the Paper Mario game on the Wii, and I got to the point... What was I? At like a train station? There was a Paper Mario that I played where I made it as far as a train station, and when you flipped it, you could cross the train station, but when it was 2D, you couldn't cross the train station, you know what I mean? It's a cool idea. SpongeBob laughs like nothing can touch him. Sometimes I wonder if there's that strength or forgetting. Bro does that impression so well. Thank you. I think Sponge Glock is a drug kingpin, and no one tells me otherwise. I hate that I had growing pains just to be fucking 5'1". Just to be fucking 5'1". Okay, reading chats. Yeah, I actually somehow got tall, even though I was the shortest kid in my class for the longest time. And I don't mean just like math class, I mean like my whole graduating class. Fuck! I didn't get the thing. Maybe it's still there. What the hell? Even shorter than all the girls, not just the boys. And yet, here I am now, and I'm like 5'9"-ish and a half, or something like that. Are you taking the piss? What the hell? Fine, I'm gonna just wait. I need to get better at this. The tour's not over yet. Don't end the tour. Don't end the tour. We're still living in a science submarine, you know what I mean? Don't end the tour. Don't end the tour. Don't fucking end the tour. Don't end the tour. Where's my... Yes! Okay. I think I got it. 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 Don't. Don't. Yes. What'd I get? A sea cucumber. Man. I never understood why in Minecraft they're called sea pickles. That always bothered me. Because pickling is just a process. The only reason why we called pickled cucumbers pickles is because that's the most common one. People just said shorthand pickle. But they're pickled cucumbers. There's no difference between a cucumber and a pickle because a pickle is just a cucumber with vinegar and dill and a bunch of other spices that you might like. Okay, fine, I'll just fish normally. I love SpongeBob, he's a cutie pie. I don't care if he's an adult. I'm 5'3". I'm about to be the most averages of heights. Well, hey, you know what? At least you're not short, you know what I mean? At least you have legs. You know, there's some people who are, you know, paraplegic. A midnight squid? What the fuck? Ooh, perfect, right on the money. No, 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 no. Yes. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? It's so annoying! Now, this is not even a skill issue. I don't think I can catch this thing. How can I keep up with that? Please. Please. No! What the fuck is this thing? A fucking anglerfish? Please. Ew, those ugly things. Oh no, they're cute. Fuck off. These things are nasty and disgusting. Midnight squid. Why is there still a thing there? Okay, hold on, let me read some chats. Oh, okay, it's gone anyways. Hey, at least you have legs. Thanks, man. Anytime I still am sad. You know, you say that, but that might actually help you, you know? Sometimes when I was really down in the dumps, I would just think, well, at least I'm not some really bad thing, you know? Not that there's anything wrong with not having legs, but it's just like, dude, I wouldn't want that. You know? Remember, I like to stream, pickle. 5'4", 5'5" on a good day. How the fuck can you change from 3 different heights, dude? Bro. Guy. I'm just fucking around. OMG, you caught a leaf. OMG, you called 11? 11? A legion? Huh? Oh, I don't know what that is. A legendary? This odd creature floats above the ocean floor, consuming any edible material in its path. When am I gonna get out of this cyan submarine? We all live in a cyan submarine. Cyan submarine. Cyan submarine. If you don't know, I'm doing a parody of Yellow Submarine by the Beatles. Oh, what the fuck are the Beatles? What the fuck are the Beatles? It's getting late. I'm stuck in a submarine here. Can I exit? What the fuck? Get me out of here. Yes. Jeez, what do you need my permission for? I'm just a crewmate. You're the captain, you prick. Sir, I think we should return to the sea, to the fucking beach, sir. That reminds me, I keep making fun of like war movies because you know, like when there's like a lot of bombs that go off. What does this lady sell? Or is this a dude? Hello, can I take coffee? Blah. What does this guy do? What's he looking around for? Whoa, canes, candy. What? Okay, I think I checked it all out. Wait, what's this lady sell? No, don't shut up shop. Oh, I thought she was about to take down the curtain. What is that thing? What is that thing? I don't think it's open. Oh no, egg. Ugh, no, these are gross. Vanilla Villa? What? Nah. I need to go to... Oh my god. Hurry! I want to keep my stuff. Please. Let me keep my stuff. Let me keep my stuff, please. Don't pass out, don't pass out, don't pass out, don't pass out. Get the fuck out of my way. On my life, get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Please get the fuck out of my way. No! Is it gonna let me keep my stuff? Please! You slow bastard! Don't actually... Seriously, that is so annoying if it... Please. Don't pass out. Don't pass out. No! Do I lose all my shit? Oh. No, I don't lose all my shit. Lennon, you told me that when I pass out, I lose my shit. Is this an urban legend? I kept my shit. I still kept my shit. Well, time to gamble. Oh, he's sleepy. Daggett. I don't think they're cute. I think they just look goofy. He's holding you captive. I love Blob. Yeah, he's not a captain. He's a captor. Get it? Or no, a captor is someone who's is a captor someone who takes someone captive? Captain, more like captive. But no, that makes it sound like... I don't know. I don't fucking know the words. You lose your items sometimes. Yes, check the mail. Uh-oh. Last night, a Joja team member found you. I've been billed... Yeah, I've been billed. No, they fucking pocketed me. They fucking pocketed me. Joja. Oh, RNG, my beloved. GG, never mind. Well, I think maybe there's a chance that they bill me. Or there's a chance they take my shit, probably. That's probably how it works. That's probably how it works. Oh, my eyes. I wasn't blinking for that whole thing, I don't think. My phone's about to die. What's going on? Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hold on. Okay. Bro got robbed for passing out. Both. Yeah. That's just that's unforgivable. Man, well. What should I sell? Should I keep the blobfish as like a relic because it's like special? I believe I should. And how about a midnight squid? Yeah. A spookfish. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I mean? Sea cucumber. Whoa, minus 35 energy. No thank you, bucko. Stupid typing. You weren't blinking? What are you, a mummy? Bro, Minecraft lags so much, the stream delayed by like 2 minutes. Is your brain lagging too? Because this is not fucking Minecraft, buddy. Unless you're saying you're playing Minecraft and Minecraft has made your stream lag because there's two things playing at the same time. Maybe that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. My head hurts on God. Do you have ibuprofen, Lennon? I guess ice would work. I don't know if we should do Minecraft tonight, Lennon. I think maybe we should just get more rest for you. Because I feel like if you play Minecraft of all games, a game that you already get motion sick with a migraine, I don't want you getting sick. I take 2 Tylenol. I've been using Windows XP sound font. I hate the fact that you love Windows XP sound font means that you've never actually used a Windows XP, because whenever I heard a sound, that meant an error was happening. Ding. Because most people, when they hear Windows XP, they think, oh god, what happened this time? My PC can't handle Minecraft weather peak. There you go. My brainstem. What do you mean your brainstem? Wait, like fell out? Weather mod is peak. You guys like saying peak a lot, don't you? I think I don't need my heat anyway. Let's get over here. I like making music with this sound file. Oh. Oh. Hairbone. Of the hairbow. Oh. Has instruments and all that type of shit. What's a good sound font that would be good for music? Probably Peggle. You ever play Peggle? That game has cool sound design. Peggle has great music. Especially Peggle Night or Peggle. That had some funky tunes, you know what I mean? Well, I started watching a streamer who constantly says peak and I got affected. It wasn't me, was it? Are you trying to say I do that? I don't do that. What do you take me for? A mountain? This is peak. AWAP did too, I think. Facts. Roblox, oof. Was he British? Because that's not really an American thing to say peak. This is kind of like saying something is peak is kind of like a British thing. Oh, mate, this is peak. This is levels, mate. Ever hear that? This is levels, mate. No? Someone else? Kevin's just like, come on, guys. I mean, is this thing on? Devin's bombing right now, guys. Stick around with it, Devin. You'll got this. You'll got this. You'll get this. Really? Really, mate? Come on. Ice is helping very much. Blessing is a blessing. He wasn't British. Was he Welsh then? And goodwill to milk. Goodwill. More like bad will. Gets hit by a car. Ha ha ha. Discord memes that make me fall out of my chair, bro. I'm kind of in a weird mood today because I slept actually the entire day. What is this evil cave? What? What are these demons? No, this is a trap. No one leaves a bunch of fruit in a cave and isn't. That's a trap. That is a fucking trap if I ever saw one, especially the red eyeballs. That was like, that's a bear's version of what a pedophile does when they put candy in a white van. I think there was an evil werebear in there, you know what I mean? Fruit World Cave. What the fuck is that? The SGM. Sega. He wasn't British, sorry, but I don't get it. You don't get what? It's my cave? It's my cave, but I didn't put those there. Who put those there? You put the fruit tree there? I did not put any fruit tree of the sorts in there. I don't know, you guys are gaslighting me into something I didn't do. I didn't do that. I didn't put a fruit tree in here. This seems like a trap, lads. You chose it at the beginning of the game. Fruit generates there? Oh. When? I don't remember that at all. Spiceberry. Wild plum. Salmonberry. Spiceberry. I don't like bats. I don't like bats. Oh, I ran out of space. I don't like bats. Bats are scary. The scientists did, but you get this cutscene. Ah, man. Shoot. Look at the cat. Just flattened itself like a pancake. I honestly don't remember doing that. I must have skipped it. Because I feel like I would remember doing that if I didn't skip it. So that's what I get. Sega. Also, mate. Alright, okay. Guess what, lads? We did it! Woo! That's gonna be the end of the stream. Hope you guys liked it. I thought I had a good time. But we have reached an hour. You can make fruit jam. Oh, that's cool. I like jam. I think I like jam more than jelly, honestly. I think for the longest time I used to be a jelly guy, but I'm starting to appreciate the actual, like, fragments of fruit in jam. I don't like preserves, though. I accidentally got preserves. I don't like preserves. Nope. I don't like preserves. But I do like jam. I know that they make seedless jam, because, like, people don't like that there's seeds in their jam. I actually kind of like the sort of granular nature of it. W stream, lads. W stream. See ya, Devin. Bye-bye, Milk. You like jam? Of course I like jam. Yes, jam's way better. Of course, health-conscious Devin. I appreciate Devin's, like, arguably as health-conscious as I am. Which is, pretty health-conscious. Jelly's unspreadable. Oh, you're just saying the spreadable part. Yeah, it's funny, because I remember watching a video and someone saying that jam was really easy to spread. I was like, what jam are you... what jelly are you... I meant to say, someone said that jelly was easier to spread. I was like, no, it ain't. It's like trying to fucking... Yeah, it's like trying... Yeah, you have to crush it down. Oh, wait. Oh, no. You're talking about rocks. Oxygen Pete ain't here. I thought you were talking... But yeah, it's funny that you say crushing down, because you do actually... You, like, have to pick up a scoop of jelly, you crush down the jelly, and then it makes the bread all flat, and then it makes... Nah. I like jam way better. I just have to... It's... And Devin, you'll know what I mean, though, because ever you to Yuka? Do you not remember? Yeah, I literally have the app because of you, buddy. Jelly won't liquid out of the container. Liquid out? What on earth are you talking about, lad? Now, Devin, you may relate to this because I have a hard time finding jam that doesn't use corn syrup. Specifically high fructose corn syrup. PB&J? What, peanut butter, pickles, and... PB&J? Oh shoot, I told you already. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I gotta go now. It's time to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.